There's a bewildering amount of information out there about pollinators and what's causing the declines and what we should do about it. In fact, there's more than 250,000 studies, there's a lot of opinions, and the real challenge is for policymakers, how do you separate the facts from the fiction? The United Nations has stepped in and conducted a huge assessment looking at all the global evidence on pollinators to really understand what's causing the declines and what we can actually do about it. And the IPBES, which is the Intergovernmental Panel on Biodiversity and Ecosystem Services, has produced the definitive report to try and answer that question: what's caused declines and what we need to do about it. And this report brings together all the information from around the world to help policy make better decisions. But we've gone beyond that. We've produced a top 10 policy opportunities to help decision makers do the very best they can to help pollinators around the world. One specific example of what we could do much better is for risk assessments around pesticides and genetically modified crops. Currently, they only address what happens to honeybees, but actually crops and wildflowers are pollinated by a whole suite of different pollinators, and what we want is risk assessments to look at not only honeybees, but bumblebees and hoverflies and other pollinators too. And that way we'll be confident that our chemicals that we use in agriculture are going to be safe for bees and other pollinators. The declines of pollinators affect everybody, so the solutions have to come from everybody as well. So governments, farmers, agrochemical industry, other industry and NGOs, as well as the public, we all need to work together to safeguard pollinators.